the Secret Service, which is such a brilliant operation, that's
certainly
smoothly run and efficient in what they do, and so precise in protecting people. You just can't. Nothing falls through the cracks with the Secret Service. You heard the latest.
I mean, they had one bad day.
Right? Thank you. They had
one bad day.
Well, and then while they're guarding Trump at a recent rally.
This in North Carolina.
Yeah,
in Asheville.
This one
Asheville, North
in
Carolina.
Asheville. One of the Secret Service agents, a female in this particular case.
Are we sure that it was a female?
Well, that's what the article says.
Okay.
So I'm just going by the article.
Okay.
But she reportedly abandoned her post to go breastfeed her child.
Now, here's the thing. And I'm being serious now. Did the story say breastfeed her child or
Yeah.
So the child was there?
Yeah.
Because a lot of times women who are breastfeeding will need to go, relieve themselves, and
she was breastfeeding her child.
They store the milk for later.
She went into the emergency area that was reserved for.
What's the kid even doing there?
I don't know.
Right.
There were several family members there, and so they had a little get together in the room that set aside.
Barbecue.
Yeah, it's set aside
together.
for the client, in this case Donald Trump, in case anything goes wrong. She's in there. I mean, one of the supervisors was looking around and just checking on everything at the last minute, and he sees she's not at her post, and nobody knows where she is. So he goes into the the blue room or whatever they call it. And there she is with her family members, breastfeeding her child.
That's awesome.
Okay, there's a time and a place, and breastfeeding is fantastic. It's great. Not maybe on the job when you're trying to protect the life of the former president and the former and future president. Can you believe what is happening here?
It's amazing that she didn't say, "Hey, I'm going to be
she didn't tell anybody. She didn't say anything to anyone. Nobody knew where she was.
Holy crap!
Except her baby and a couple of family members.
It's amazing that Donald Trump is still alive.
Yeah.
It is.
Yes.
It's through no fault of the Secret Service that he is, but yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing. I mean.
What did she say when the supervisor came in? Did she say, like, can I get some privacy here? What are you doing?
I'm not covering up.
Yeah.
What are you, some kind of
pervert?
sexist?
Get out of here, pervert.
Get out of here. Women, what? All of a sudden I can't breastfeed my child.
Yeah.
You've got something against breastfeeding.
I wouldn't be surprised.
It's icky to you? Is that what you're telling me? No, I'm just trying to tell you should be protecting Donald Trump.
You should be doing your job. If you can't do your job, if you're breastfeeding, if you just had a child and you're breastfeeding, why aren't you home?
You're right.
Unbelievable.
I mean, we're 3 weeks removed from an assassination attempt on the guy you're supposed to be protecting, and you leave your post without a word to anybody and go breastfeed your child.
I mean,
it's lunacy on a scale that you can't even begin to comprehend.
Right.
Can't even begin.
That's a bit, man.
Yeah, it is.
It is a bit.
What is happening to this country is just, what's the word again? Dumb. We're just dumb.
Yeah. The agent, her 2 relatives, and her baby bypassed the uniformed division checkpoint and were taken to the secure room by an unpinned staff member. Unpinned means the Secret Service is not given the individual clearance to be there. Oh, okay. Well, this gets better and better.
Let me take you guys in. We'll take you back. Come on.
I mean, you wouldn't believe this unless it was right here in front of you in an actual story. The Babylon Bee couldn't make this up.
Boy.
Seriously. I mean, this is... this. You know what this is actually? It started a lot earlier than that. It's whoever hired this kind of person to be the protective detail of someone like Donald Trump.
And it shows how much they care about his safety.
Oh, my gosh.
Come on now. Anthony Guglielmi, who's the Secret Service spokesperson, gave the following statement. All employees of the U.S. Secret Service are held to the highest standards.
Are they? Are they?
Wait, what?
That's not your best opening line,
No,
Mr. Guglielmi.
Not in light of recent events. While there was no impact to the North Carolina event, the specifics of this incident are being examined.
Well, good.
Given this is a personnel matter, we are not in a position to comment any further.
Shut up.
Oh, my gosh.
We all know we know the story. Is she going to be fired? Why was she there to begin with? What are we doing with it?
Yeah, I was going to say we pay your salary, so I think we're allowed to be in.
And where are we at with the shooting? By the way,
that thing is going to be.
That's just gone away now.
That's that's gone. That's ancient history. Why would you even bring that up?
Sorry.
What's the matter with you?
Sorry.
What, next you're going to be asking for an explanation on Las Vegas, that shooting just from 2017.
You got to let that go.
Yeah, right?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just asking a question.
I know.
It's been a month, okay? Like he said, ancient history.
It's been a month.
But what do we know? We know nothing.
We don't know.
And that's what we're supposed to know is nothing.
Yeah. And like it. You'll know nothing, you'll own nothing, and you'll like it. And we're already there. Yes. So congratulations, America. That's awesome.
God, I can't.
Can you believe it? No, you can't. You can't believe it.
I can't.
Seriously, I would not have believed this story if somebody would tell me, hey, in 2024, you're going to have a really amazing story of a Secret Service agent who leaves her post guarding Donald Trump to go breastfeed her child.
No.
She's not going to tell anyone.
No, right.
And she's going to let the whole family bypass security to go into a special room that's supposed to be there for the safety of the person you're protecting. Mm-hmm. It's maddening.
Again, you're going to have to let that go. Come on, man. And, honestly...
I'm a fan of breastfeeding. No one supports breastfeeders more than me.
No, that's a fact.
If you had read that story... and not knowing that it was real, you would have been like, hey,
that's
why
funny.
Is there a Babylon Bee story in my stuff today?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.